Hey guys, what's up? John here, and I'm here with my review of the Motorola Xyboard 10.1 tablet for Verizon Wireless. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the design of the Motorola Xyboard 10.1. It features an aluminum chassis surrounded by mostly plastic parts and then rubber grips where your hands will hold the tablet if you're holding it in landscape mode, which makes it really nice so it doesn't slip out of your hand. It also features a thin, lightweight design, which makes it nice for carrying around, if you're going to have this on the go. It also features the 10.1-inch IPS display. Next, I want to talk about the hardware. The Xyboard features a 10.1-inch IPS display with a resolution of 1280 by 800. The colors kind of look dull to me a little bit, and when you're playing a game, the graphics seemed okay. They weren't the best I've seen on a tablet. You could kind of see the pixels, so it's a little pixelated with the games. But overall, I thought the display was actually just okay. So it also features micro USB to USB port to charge either with the wall adapter or connect it to your computer to upload your videos or photos. You can't actually charge it from the USB cable that's plugged into your computer. There's not enough power to do that. And it also features an HDMI out port to connect it to your HD TV so you can share your photos and videos and whatnot on your HD TV. On the front of the tablet is a 1.3 megapixel camera, and let's go ahead and I'm going to cut to a video I shot with that. So now I'm shooting video with a front-facing 1.3 megapixel camera on the Motorola Xyboard, and it's okay. It's kind of grainy a little bit, especially I've got a lot of light coming in here. So if we were actually to go into a little less light here, we might see that it's going to actually get worse. And you can see I did go into a little darker light. So you got to have some good light to actually get some good video here on the front-facing camera. It is again a 1.3 megapixel camera. So not the best in the world, but they say it can shoot 720p video. So on the back of the tablet is a 5 megapixel rear-facing camera that can shoot 1080p video, features an LED flash and autofocus. And I shot some video last week of right after the snowstorm here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that video. So as you can see in that video, I was actually pretty impressed with the back-facing camera on this tablet. It can shoot 1080p, and if you do have some good lighting, again, just like the front-facing camera, you'll get some good shots with it actually. So I really enjoyed the camera on this tablet. There's two speaker ports on the back of the tablet, which were actually pretty good, I thought. The sound was nice and loud and crisp, and you clearly hear it. So if you didn't want to use the 3.5mm headphone jack, that was a good alternative to using that. Now, some other specs of the tablet is it features a 1.2 gigahertz dual-core processor. Also comes in 16, 32, and 64 gig versions, and features 4G LTE. I wasn't able to test the 4G speeds on Verizon's network because I don't live in a 4G area, but it reverts to 3G, and the 3G speeds in my area aren't actually as good as the AT&T 3G speeds. The tablet also comes with a stylus to write down notes real quick. It's kind of a novelty item, but it's nice that they include that with the tablet. The last thing I wanted to mention about the actual hardware was where the volume rocker and the power button are located. They're located on the side if you're holding it in landscape mode, and I thought they were kind of recessed, kind of even there with the tablet, which makes it kind of hard to make sure those are pressed in, and you can get some good feedback with those. So I think they could have raised them up a little bit to make them more tactile and easier to find if you're not actually looking at them. One thing I forgot to mention about the hardware was the battery. It features a 7,000 milliamp lithium-ion battery, and I used this tablet for about a week off and on through the days, through the week, and I only needed to charge it once at the end of that week. So I was really impressed with the battery life on the tablet. The next thing I want to talk about is the operating system. It comes with Android 3.2 Honeycomb, and eventually it will get the update to Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, but from what I've read on Motorola's roadmap for updating their devices, it's going to be at least July of 2012 before it gets that update to ice cream sandwich. So it does come pre-installed with a bunch of different apps. It comes with GoToMeeting, Evernote, obviously a bunch of Gmail stuff, your Gmail, your Google+, comes with MotoCast, MotoPack, and a music app. I believe that's the Google Music stuff, and a bunch of other kind of business type applications. So I think this tablet may be more geared towards the business type person more than the gaming type person. So as far as the smoothness of the operating system, it can be clunky at sometimes when you're going through a web page. It's not totally smooth all the time, and when typing in, sometimes it kind of lags behind. It can do that at times, but overall the operating system is pretty nice. So when they get that upgrade to Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, I think that'll be much better. So my overall thoughts of the Motorola Xyboard 10.1 are that it's a decent tablet. It has a decent display, a nice size display, plays games pretty well, and it's basically, I think, more meant towards the business type person. I really like the camera on the back of the tablet. It shot some really good 1080p video, but the one downfall I think of it is the price point. It does come in 16, 32, and 64 gig sizes, but they're going to run you anywhere from $529.99 to $729.99 on a 2-year contract. So you're going to be paying not only that $529.99, but at minimum $30 per month. So you're talking another $360 on top of the purchase price. Now if you want to buy one outright, you can do that, but they start at $699 and go all the way up to $899. So the downfall of this tablet is the price point. It's just too expensive compared to the iPad, where you can get for $500, or even like the Kindle Fire, you can get that one for $200. So the downfall is the price. Other than that, it was decent. Once it gets that upgrade to Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich, that will make it much nicer. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below, as that always helps me out. And you can hit that subscribe button up at the top so you can be notified of all my new videos in your subscription box. So if you have any comments or questions, leave those down below in the comments section, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.